Hey guys, I'm Brian Carter. How you doing? If you don't know who I am, I've been in business, marketing, and sales for 20 years now. Been Google Ads since 2005, SEO since 1999, Facebook ads since 2010, Instagram, etc. I've pretty much done all kinds of marketing and sales. And I wanted to talk to you about growing your business. I've helped a lot of, my agency and I have helped a lot of businesses, all types, small business, tech, franchise, retail, restaurants, all kinds of stuff. And I see some common issues when people want to grow their business. They fall into two types generally. There are people that want to spend money to make money, and there are people who are trying to do it all for free. And people have succeeded with each, people fail with each. Is how you do something that's more important than what you do, really. Because I'm not going to say growth hacking doesn't work. There are certainly people who've done that. They've gone organic. They've created such good content that it gets shared. They hustle. They do all kinds of stuff, and that's great. We don't typically help people with that. That's great if you want to do that. Some of the things we help people with do help with growth hacking. So things like creativity, relevance to your audience, great content. That goes into advertising too, which has really been our focus. How do you grow your business with advertising? And there are a lot of advantages to advertising. If you aren't, you probably have trouble targeting. You can only really target the right people by getting into certain groups or on certain networks and making sure your content really calls out that it's for those people. Otherwise, your targeting can be a problem. Like, you're not going to reach your exact prospect all the time. You could maybe get 10,000 views on some video or piece of content, but how many of them were really qualified to buy something from you, right? And that's something you can really hone in on if you do ads, because you can get instant targeted visibility with those ads. I'm a big fanatic for advertising because I like being able to control what we're doing. I like having accuracy. I like getting a lot of quick results. And I understand not everybody has budget. Some people have very limited budgets. Even some people that come to us for Facebook or Google advertising, they're running a lot of other marketing, and so they can only put a certain part of their budget in this new thing. We run pilots with people, things like that. But it's fun. I enjoy working with clients that are serious about growth. We've had some really good ones. They're clients that we keep for years, help them through multiple phases of growth. But some of the main things that help you succeed if you're going to go that direction is, obviously you got to have a good product or service, right? If it's crap, then it doesn't matter. We put lipstick on it or we put it out there in front of everybody. You could even get customers, but if you don't keep them happy, you don't make them happy, you're going to get bad reviews. The same thing happens not just with like companies and products, Yelp and Google reviews and all that, but also if you don't have a great culture at your company and employees don't like working there, then they'll go complain on Glassdoor or a site like that, and then people don't want to work for you. So you got to have a great product, service, offering, customer service, customer experience, great culture to work in. Those things are really important. All of those things can sabotage any marketing or sales effort, because long term you're not getting repeat customers. If you're doing any kind of engagement, which you should, because even if you want to get customers and sales and online or store visits, engagement builds an audience and it makes people more likely to convert. It drives down your cost per conversion. Engagement's great. But if you don't have a great company, if you don't have a great product, people are going to say bad stuff about it, right? You're going to get negative word of mouth, and people are 7 times more likely to say something negative about a brand than positive, because those of us who are happy with a brand, we just aren't as motivated to go review that brand as people who are mad. They have no recourse. They want to get revenge. They're unhappy and they write a bad review. That's part of why they do it. So you got to have all those basics. That's the funny thing about business to me, is everything is interconnected. Everything is connected. If you don't have salespeople, if you can't close a sale, if your customer service people don't care, if your employees don't care, if you don't have a great product, there's only so much you can do with the marketing, right? If you have a difficult to understand product, marketing can help a ton with that. one of the things I find that's interesting is there's a lot of people who've been in business for a long time who believe in sales, and they believe in certain channels that have worked for them. They've never seen marketing drive customers. It's only an assistant thing, like it assists the salespeople, and that's fine. I mean, you can get leads and all that kind of stuff, but there's a lot more we can do to learn what creative, what ads, what messages, what images and videos really create qualified buyers who are ready to buy, really get people to buy or take action, whether it's direct or not. It could be direct marketing, where you're selling with the marketing, but it doesn't have to be. It could be we're working really well with the salespeople to make sure the leads are more and more qualified, right? Because we're tracking it all the way to the sale. That sales and marketing communication is critical. But if you don't believe that marketing has the power to change people's minds and get them either to buy or really close to a sale and save your salespeople time, if you don't believe marketing has that kind of power, then you have not seen for yourself what marketing can do today. And I understand a lot of people have that issue. I believe in sales, you got a pound of pavement, you got to do this and that. There's a lot of different personality types and skills that go into building business, right? We've got the outbound salesperson. We've got people that just answer phones or do demos or whatever they do. We've got marketers. We've got content creators. We've got SEO people that are very technical. There's all kinds of people. I mean, ultimately, if you want to succeed, you need to build a marketing team, with people 4 or 5 different major skills, and salespeople, different types of salespeople. And they've all got to work together. But if you don't want to build that, then you should work with an agency, because agencies have a lot of advantages. There's all kinds of different sizes and types of agencies. There's full service, there are specialties. For example, we often work with other agencies. We may white label, or we may just do the advertising portion of things online that they don't do. So we become part of the agency team for clients, which is really normal. So you got to have all those people on your side. You got to have all that stuff, and you got to have a budget. This is the real thing that gets a lot of people, is the spend, right? How much should I spend? Well, how many results do you want? Or have you never done it before and we have to figure it out, right? It takes some money to figure out what's going to work for your company in Facebook ads or Google ads or whatever. YouTube, Instagram, those are our 4 major platforms. It takes some time to figure out what's going to work on those things. It takes some money too. It's more of a function of the spend than how quickly you spend it, right? How much money do we need to figure this out? And every company's in a different situation, so it has to be customized. You have to look at what your assets are, your resources, your goals, right? How much have you done? How much is known and unknown, all that stuff, to build really like an online marketing and sales machine with a funnel. It starts with awareness and brand building, engagement that proves that people actually saw your brand stuff, right? I feel like engagement proves that people saw your awareness ads, right? Website traffic, store visits, leads, all those types of things, all the way down to a sale. That's the entire funnel, and you got to have all of it. If you don't have all of it, you're missing out. Your competitors are going to beat you at some point, because they're going to do the whole funnel, and they're going to do it well. So you get your marketing and sales funnel going, you got metrics on it, you're measuring, you know what's working, what's not, you're improving, you're doing more of what works and less of what doesn't. That's how it all works, okay? That's how you grow your business. That's it in a nutshell. I just wanted to, spew a bunch of facts and experience for you. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm Brian Carter. My agency is called the Brian Carter Group. I do keynote speaking as well at keynotespeakerbrian.com. Hope things are going well for you and that they go even better in the future. I'm out. See you later. Peace.